Perfect. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here for a little recap description of what Game of Thrones is. Asterios Kokkinos, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, Game of Thrones, right? Yeah, everybody's favorite. All right, well, I prepared a little presentation. Okay, first off, I just want to thank Joe Starr, Ron Babcock, the Nerdist, all you guys for having me here. This show about Game of Thrones. It's a lot of skits and bits, comedy about Game of Thrones. You guys are gonna love it. Now, unlike what I just told Joe Starr, here, bring up, exactly, Game of Thrones, everyone loves Game of Thrones. Let's get another Game of Thrones, everyone loves Game of Thrones. I've never actually seen it. I lied to him, I wanted the stage time. Frankly, that's your fault that I haven't seen it. I blame you guys if your show sounds like a bunch of nudity and violence, and I get enough of that at home. If I wanted a show where beautiful people complain about a bunch of made-up bullshit, I'd move to Silver Lake, am I right? Also, it's based on a book and reading sucks. Here are the problems. Here are the problems with your show. Problem with your show number one. Tony Shalhoub is not in it. Okay, you guys really dropped the ball here. The day after your show premiered, I went to the water cooler at work, and everyone was having water cooler talk. And they were all like, oh, give the Lannisters, winter is coming, the Night's Watch. And I don't know what that means. Now imagine if they had said like, oh, can you believe that dragon turned out to be Tony Shalhoub? Oh my God, all those kings were Tony Shalhoub too. This show's the best. Then I would have watched it. All right? Problem with your show number two. Nobody on Game of Thrones solves crimes using OCD. This is television 101. Okay? Nobody wants to watch a show. When you sit down in front of your TV, you don't want to watch a show where people are like, no, dragons. You want to watch a show where people are like, no, there's dirt at the crime scene. I don't know if I can solve the crime. That's a good show. The thing about your show that bothers me, number three. The memes you've produced are annoying. Look at this. Brace yourself. The Coachella tweet. That doesn't make any sense. Memes are supposed to be informational. Now check out what it could have been. Slide. Isn't that a much better meme? Makes a lot more sense. Wait, let me read it. Brace yourselves. Game of Thrones isn't Monk. Hilarious. And the last problem with your guys' show, your theme song. Listen to this theme song. Now check out this much better theme. Game of Thrones is not Monk. Would it? It'd be great if it was Monk. Everyone should be upset because Game of Thrones ain't Monk. Well, guys, that's been my time. I'm Asterios Kokkinos. I'll see you guys outside to sign my petition turning all of Game of Thrones into Monk. Good night, guys.